Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we went around and explored Area 18, or Wild Zone 18 and 19, which were the newest ones. Caught some new Pokemon for that. Managed to find ourselves a new teammate, which we'll go over in a little bit. We'll get a nickname going for it, as well as a shiny Pokemon of an old Mega. That being Kangaskhan, that I probably will also use on my team. And the other one being the Drampa. I think, well, yeah, it's going on the team because there is an Omega of it. I didn't give the spoiler warning that time, sorry. Probably fine. But yeah, we're going to start off just by doing some box stuff. Also, real quick, one thing that I saw a ways back. Titles. Oh, novice. Oh. First time any Pokemon can earn, we have. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is not what I meant to do. I was to do mystery gift. That's me, I'm that guy. There are a few things I want to say we could get that we saw at the very beginning of the game that I never got. So I figure we may as well just do these now so I don't forget. And in case they go away. So we have Ralts and the Gardevoir gift. That was like a pre-order bonus. May as well grab this. I don't think we can get another Gardevoir right because we do already have one. I didn't grab this at the beginning because I didn't want to give myself like an unfair advantage or something. But I may as well grab this one. Because we have it. You got Ralts. Shine bright like a gemstone. I believe this has to do with Diancie. For a second I was like, are we just gonna get it? But I'm pretty sure there's like a small quest or something. Ragnar Hunter named guy, that's also me. Extra side mission available, meet the conditions to begin. Shine bright like a gemstone, you will also get the following items to hand site. Okay. Project M, I'm actually not even sure what this is off the top of my head. Maybe this is Mewtwo? I remember seeing stuff in Pokemon Home that they were out. This is probably Mewtwo. Extra mission available, meet the conditions. You also got the following items: Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y. Okay, yeah. So I'm sure that's probably a post-game thing, I'd assume. We already have all these now. Assuming this is that. I believe I do actually have a code for something, but that's the attention to your system battery runs out. Your connection is interrupted while you're receiving a gift via code or password. You may fail to receive the gift. If failure occurs, please wait a little while, then try to find it again. We're not going to do this right now. I do believe, though, I have some stuff that came with the DLC, a couple things. Nothing crazy, but we'll claim that down the line, I think. But I just wanted to get that out of my things I needed to do brain. So I'm pretty sure, so this is the Ralt. Is there anything fancy? Okay, it is holding a Gardevoir, right? And okay, it just lists me as the OT, so it's not like there's anything fancy about it. Came from a lovely place. I mean, I guess I should keep it just because it's sort of unique. Put this in my bag? Okay. Are we gonna have two Gardevoirites, or is it just gonna kind of combine into one? Yeah, so we have this Ralts that we used for using psychic moves around town at the beginning for poison things, and then this one from the event. It is kind of funny that, yeah, it's just from a lovely place. That's kind of cute. I guess that makes it kind of a unique Pokemon, so it is worth keeping in that regard. I got a marking just as like a reminder. Cool, it's got a blue circle. Just to keep that in the back of my... maybe I won't do marking. I don't need to mark it. No, now it's got a red circle, no! Ah! I'm sure I'll figure it out. Worst case, it gets released, and it's not the end of the world. The other thing then, so we just straight up get the Mega Stones? Oh, we did! Not that they really matter. Okay, Mewtwo Y and X for Mewtwo holding the stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle, and a Diancie holding the stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Cool, so we just straight up get these now, which don't really help us. I would assume they're post-game only, but we'll try to get them whenever. And then, yeah, we got Blizzard. There's a TM last time. These are attacked by blasting targets with a howling blizzard. This mouse leaf target's frozen. Wait, do we have more? Oh, we have another one somewhere. Whoops. What did I miss? Oh. Stone Edge. These are attacks by stabbing targets with sharpened stones. This move is a hand chance of landing a critical hit. Another one? How many of these did I ignore? Hurricane. The user attacks by wrapping targets in a fierce wind. This may also leave targets confused. There we go, now we're good. Okay. Level 6 rolls! Yippee! Hopefully I keep that. I put it in the box with all the other stuff, so yeah. I'll have to figure out what I'm doing with some of a few of these weird Pokemon that are from specific missions or whatever. But yeah, we got the Kangaskhan, which I should probably flip that, put it with the teammates. We'll get these guys named in a little bit. Yeah, I do have the Cleffa that's ready to evolve, although I don't want to evolve it. It's such baby, even though I also love Clefairy. I'm like, it's too cute for me to want to evolve. So I'll probably stall it a little bit. But we'll probably evolve it today, given it's ready to go. I'm pretty sure it's friendship based, but this thing was like BFFs with me in like 10 seconds. And it was like already ready to evolve. It was kind of funny. But anyway, let's go through our boxes. Yeah, we caught a lot of Furfrus yesterday. Let me kind of sort a few of these specific Pokemon that we have a lot of. Specifically Furfru, because we need to go through and figure out like what we're doing with all of them. We're pretty much, I think, we have enough regular Furfrus, so we're just looking for good-natured ones, really. Okay, that's those. Guess we could do Audinos as well. Yeah, we got a bunch of things in the one area. Blue was 19. Let's grab any EVs as well. So I believe we do need a few regular EVs. Still. So that's pretty decent. Just decent bit of Swablu and Altaria. Fennekin almost keeps sneaking in. And then there's probably a decent bit of Kangaskhan's as well. I'm doing the best I can out here. Shockingly, not that many. And then I think everything else can just go in the main box here. Now we'll just do some quick sort of general sorting. Just to put relevant Pokemon together. Okay, a little awkward, but we're just gonna run with that. Let's start with Furfur. Let me figure out what alphas we have. I believe we still need a few of them. We might only have like one or two. Okay, there's number 2. Cool, okay. Let's go move these two. Put them with the other Furfrus. So, yeah, 1, and we got 2 more. Let me quickly highlight that I just have them in general. They're hiding. So that should be Star. We'll just count that as Star and Diamond trim for now. Let's see, do any of these have, like, good natures? We probably want anything that's, like, Adamant or Jolly. Pretty sure. Actually, wait, let's just. Yeah, let's do it this way. Hang on. I guess I can take the neutrals for now. I think you are more. This actually makes it look pretty neutral. Although he could surf. A majority of its move. Yeah, I think we go physical because a majority of its move pool is physical. Yeah, let's do it this way, actually. No. A lot of minus attacks. Hang on to neutrals for the moment. I definitely could keep neutral ones. I just don't think it's worth it. Okay, so this is like a genuinely good-natured one. That one's also a good one, and the rest of these I think are neutral. Okay. Let's see what we have. So this one will switch out. Which box is this? This one, okay. Okay, so we have a regular good-natured one. Did any of these? Oh yeah, wait. Hang on. Oh yeah, I didn't really go through and mark what had good natures. Okay, so the heart one will have a good nature. The alpha heart one will have a good nature when we... Oh wait, I have to actually highlight these. Some of these is yellow because we haven't actually technically gotten them. Regular alpha, regular alpha, regular. Why is that a... Okay. My boxes are a complete joke. So 1 regular, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 in total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well. For the moment, because things are already messed up elsewhere, I'm just gonna move these back 1. Okay. So maybe I should just flip the natured one so it's easier to keep track, actually. What am I doing? Okay. It's easier to keep track of how many good-natured ones. I think I gotta start transforming some of these. Okay. What's the next? Okay. We got 3 good-natured ones. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna even bother with the neutral ones now that I think about it, because I may as well just go all attack. And there's so many. It's so easy to get furfroos in that area we were in. I don't think I care enough. Right? Well. Let's see. I mean, for now, I can take neutral, I guess, just so I have some slightly better ones. Okay. Hey, it's a higher level one, too. Okay. Because, yeah, I definitely could do neutral, but the only thing it benefits me for is, like, surf. So. We have, what, 4 good-natured ones for regular? 3, 4, and then everything else is neutral. Let me actually flip this and this. So we'll just have the regular alpha be the good-natured one. That makes things mildly easier. Okay. Hopefully that was the most annoying one. Audino, I'm presuming... Why is this a... Wait. Ah! What does your move pool look like? I feel like you're definitely more special. You probably learned so many moves. Yeah, I mean, we technically could do either, or I think special attack is going to be better, though. Yeah. He gets everything that would get as like an elemental punch. So we want like a modest one, like this one. We don't want that. I mean, a plus defensive one is probably slightly better for it, technically. We want it for the bulk. Okay, let's do that. Where even is Audino? Where the Audino be hiding? Okay, I think I already passed it. Give me 1 sec here. It's number 95. It's right after Swablu. There it is. And I don't have an alpha spot for it. Lovely. Okay, we got a regular good nature Audino. Eevee. Okay, that's a good nature. That can be a good nature. That can be a good nature. That one won't be. These two theoretically could as well. How many Eevees, first off, do I need in general? 1, 2, 3, 4, it looks like. Okay, so let's say special. This one, let's just say, is Sylveon. We have one ready for Sylveon that would have a good nature. This could be like Leafeon, I guess. Which we have up to Espeon. So Espeon, Umbreon. This should be Leafeon. So we have one that we can evolve that should have a good nature. So plus Spadef minus Attack. Yeah, I could probably just do that as Glaceon, to be honest. Glaceon's a special attacker, right? Surely. Actually, I could do this for, you know what? Let's do it for Espeon, just because I know for a fact. Pretty sure Espeon's special, but... And Espeon, Glaceon, but... I'm doubting myself on that. Then we have something for... Glaceon, which is not a good nature, and then we need one more for Umbreon, which honestly I think neutral is probably a pretty good nature for it. Although I'm not 100% confident, so I'll just wait on that too. Okay, Swablu is the more, I think, confusing one. Real quick. I never know if... This thing I think is a mixed attacker. Yeah, it could really do both. All of these have a fucking attack boosting nature. Or lowering. I think we want a neutral one. I'd presume would apply to Swablu. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it probably is like slightly better as a special attacker, but I think this one's the higher level one. Let me find Swablu real quick. Okay, I did check off that the regular is a good nature. I was gonna say that other one should just evolve, right? Where am I going? Hold up. We can just evolve this into an area, can't we? Then we'll have a good-natured Swablu and a good-natured Altaria. Yeah, it evolves at like 35. Cool. Okay, I can check off that we'll have Altaria. And I'll check if we have a good-natured Altaria. Joshua Blue evolved into Altaria, baby. Dragon pose. And then that one just needs to evolve. Okay. Cool. Everything here then is good to go. And then Kangaskhan. You think we prefer Jolly or like a plus Spadef? I'll do Jolly, fuck it. Where's Kangaskhan here? It's at the very bottom, I'm pretty sure. So it's right after... Okay. Move you there. I'm gonna release these two. We're gonna have to move a few guys around real quick. Because we, now we need to put the Fennekin line in, which we have 3 of. Do any of them have good natures? No, but that's okay. So it goes Skarmory, Fennekin. Wait. That way, okay. You check for Fennekin, highlight the other 2 because we just need to evolve them. I'll flip those just because that other one's the higher level. And then it's the big online. We have Alpha Salamence. We'll have regular Bagon. And then we'll have the stuff to evolve into a Shelgon. Cool. And then after that is Kangaskhan. We have regular Kangaskhan with a good nature, and then our Bagon also is a good nature. Can you just immediately evolve into Shelgon? You can. Okay, I'll just evolve it. Whatever I can do to make some of this easier on me. Yeah. Funny enough, now we have this full line register that's caught in the decks. Your Bagon evolved into Shelgon. Protect. Yep, that's a very Shelgon-esque move. Cool. Let's just evolve this. I can too. Fuck it. The breaks in, I could just check that off. Yeah, we were just kind of filling out stuff in the decks. Make our lives a little easier. You're trying to get involved in a breaks in. I keep an orange button. That makes things mildly clearer, I guess. Okay, I don't think we have anything going with Lopunny. We have one that could turn to an alpha one, but it doesn't have a good nature, so we may as well just flip this one, put this one in there. I probably, well, where's, it's 110, damn. It's actually pretty late into the decks. Not like, it's like halfway through. There would be crap. Yeah, okay. I can just check off Alpha Lopunny. We have a Drampa? Wait, do we have a Drampa? No, we shouldn't have a Drampa in yet. Wait, where does Drampa go? Oh, it goes right after Kangaskhan. Top tier work there. Okay, we have a regular Drampa. It does not have a good nature, though. We still need a Gibble? That has to be a pretty good nature. Yeah, we do need a thing for a Garchomp. Comes a little after Machoke, which I think I've already passed. I think I want to try to get an Adamant one for Garchomp. Let's just make that one Gibble and say we have a good nature on it and call it a day. That'll make my life slightly easier. Okay, and then the Noibats. We already have a good natured Noibat. It turned into a Noivern, but it does have a good nature. Let me see. What nature does it have? Bromite? I'm so bad at finding guys. There it is. I didn't... Oh, I did put stuff for apples. Okay. Heck yeah. I might just leave it as is for now. Yeah. Clefairy line. What do we have in terms of that? We do have Clef and Clefairy, but neither have good natures. Oh, we have something for a regular Clefable. We do need Alpha Clefairy, though. None of these are good natures. Okay. That's pretty early into the decks. We'll just check off Alpha Clefairy. Cool. And then finally, we gotta figure out what the fuck's going on with the Pumpkaboo. That's Jumbo with bad nature. We have all four of them. Now that I think about it, right? Yeah, so we don't really care. If any, okay, none of these have a good nature, so we can just pretend they don't exist. Cool. Because none of these are the... Am I like... I don't know if I'm fucking something up here. I don't like that this classifies it as medium. Wait. Wait, this one... This one's a small, isn't it? Hold on. Which is the one we actually need. I don't... It drives me a little crazy how annoying these are. Just for comparison. I wish there was a better way to know which one was which. Yeah, no, this is... See how it... Yeah, I'm looking at like the little antenna. That's definitely a small. It has to be. Okay. It does not help that they're in different boxes. Okay, we got a small pumpkin, but that's all that matters. Okay, and that is everything we caught yesterday cleaned out. Now we actually have to do some nicknaming and prep for these two guys. So, for the moment... Guys out. Oh, we also gotta see what evolved. I'll go over to my potential nicknames. Okay. Hey, ooh, bro, you're a male, because that actually was a debate in my names. I was debating between Franklin and Frenzy. Let me send you out for 1 second. I'm not gonna do the interactions just yet. Ooh, Frumbo. Let's get like a vibe check on you. Do you feel like a Franklin? You're honestly smaller than I would have thought. Not in a bad way, just general observation. I mean, Franklin does work. I kind of like the name Frenzy, though. Because, like, it gets, like, when it, like, protects other Pokemon, it gets, like, angry. I feel like is sort of the lore with it. Or at least that's how it is in, like, New Snap. Which is my only reference for Drop. Okay, I'm gonna call it Frenzy. Fren! No, wait, no, I don't want it to be like a... No, ah! We're not doing friend, that there's weird connotations with people using that word. Frenzy. Okay. That was the easier name. I don't know what to do about Kangaskhan. I had a couple names. Kind of vibe check you. Okay. So the names I had Freeload, because I thought it was funny to be like, oh yeah, there's a baby that's freeloading. It just reminds me of the fucking Dennis Prager quote where he calls babies narcissists. I had like Frontal or Frontward because the baby's always in the front. And then the funnier ones I got a little more abstract. I had Fraser Fir, which is basically like a type of Christmas tree that is, it's sort of like a pine tree. Because they have the little green on their head, or Frango Mint, because they had the pines on their head, or the green on their head. Although it's definitely not the shade of a Frango Mint. But I also like the note. I kind of like having the two words almost, because it's like, oh yeah, the adult is Frango or Fraser, and the baby is Mint or Fir. Even if that technically isn't two FRs. Okay, well, the other two-word thing I had is French fry. We could say Kangaskhan is French and the baby is fry. And that would fit the theming of the double... the FR. It's counted as like two separate, essentially. You know what? I'm fine with that. Let's do that. That's cute. Oop, I went to restore health again. I like it. I like that. Does it look like a French fry in any capacity? No. I'm sure there's a better Pokemon that we could name French fry if I really wanted to. But I do think that's kind of cute. We got French and we got fry. And that way if I say, oh yeah, it's two different, they each have their own name. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I'm gonna delete, I also had fry, fries, and fried, which I'm also gonna delete as options, just because that's too similar. Okay, we got French fry and frenzy. Cool, let me take a look at their moves. So you are a full-blown special attacker. You got Dragon Pulse right now. What do you want on you? I don't actually know what your move pool is. You got some options. Oh, you got a lot in here. Probably we want Hyper Voice because we want the stab move. Yeah, you actually have a pretty good move pool. I don't. So what is I guess is a threat to us? So Ice Fairy fighting Dragon, so Ice Fairy fighting basically. Is there anything that helps with any of those? Not really. I guess Hurricane works. We'll have to try it. That at least covers that. So we don't have anything for like Ice or Fairy. I guess we just think about it. So there's like Thunderbolt, there's Flamethrower. Flamethrower is decent for Steel types, but then it's redundant for Grass and Bug. Earth Power would do the same. It would also cover Rock, which we've not a great matchup into with our move pool currently. Let's do Earth Power. Guess what? Rock. There's Fire covered. There's Steel covered. Steel, Rock, Fire. Electric, which is fine for us, but coverage. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. And then you... I'm not sure how versatile Kangaskhan's move pool is, if I'm being honest. I might get like the Elemental Punches, though. But yeah, you're gonna be full-blown physical attacker. You get some interesting special moves, funny enough, too, but we want you to be a physical attacker. I don't know if I like Takedown on it. We don't have like Body Slam, unfortunately. We're kind of stuck with Headbutt or Takedown. Oh, we do have Body Slam. Never mind, I'm stupid. Okay, so fighting is our only, fighting's our only weakness. I don't think we have anything super effective against it, though. That is at least a good move. No, I don't know if we get anything. It would only really be like Aerial Ace anyway, which isn't even that good. Now just a matter of what can we maximize coverage with. So yeah, I guess fighting or ground. Maybe we do Earthquake over Brick Break. Some of them cover the same things. Because this would help, what? Steel, Rock, Fire, Electric, and... Rain. It's 5. I know it's 5. Poison. Wow, fighting would be normal, steel, rock, dark, and ice. Because so there'd be 2 overlap if we did Earthquake, which is fine. And for now, let's throw it on. This would be water and flying. This would be dragon flying. Dragon flying grass. I guess this probably covers more. This is just psychic and ghost, which I think we're fine. I guess if we have Brick Break and Body Slam, Crunch is good. So this would be what? Steel. Yeah, I think that's a little competitive. Yeah, I guess ghost types are a little bit of a problem, but then so if we were to get, should we change out psychic and ghost for what? Normal ice and normal ice dark, or we could change earthquake, which would take out electric, poison, and fire. Maybe we try it and we just switch out if we get a ghost type. I don't know. Okay, get some quick interactions with these 2 new guys before we go talk to Vinnie. Hello, Frenzy. Ah! Okay, we're gonna... Oh no, it's when it gets too close. Little happy roar. Little angry roar. Okay, you can only back up so much, buddy. Yeah, we do already have the drop bite. We also have to go buy the Kangaskhan Knight, I believe, from the Stone Emporium. Hang on, I want you to get face like that way. Aw, big yawn. What is the yellow in front of your eyes? Is that always there? Oh, it's your eyebrows. Yeah, it is. It's just they're like droopy. I do like the yawn. Hang on, I want to get a good photo of the yawn. Right. Honestly, Trap is kind of goofy. New Snap definitely have to grow on me. How do you... So you kind of... Do you float around? Hey, you kind of skirt around. Like a mild dragging sound on those? When it walks. Interesting. Take a look at Kangaskhan. French and fry. Our newest shiny that is not a new Mega. Here, I'll turn you over this way. Oh yeah, we did interact with you already. I just remembered that. I love the little baby. It's so cute. Honestly, the shiny is not as bad as I would have thought. Like, it's definitely not like a go-to shiny for me, per se. But it honestly doesn't look bad at all. I don't know if they tweaked it at all a little bit for this game or not. Because I know some shinies have been tweaked, but it looks pretty good. We got nighttime coming up. I might actually quickly go through a few of the Pokedex entries that we have that are new. There's not like a ton. Let's go buy the stone first. The evolution stone. And then we'll do that. Or not the Mega Stone. I can actually just start running. That way we can read Mega Kangaskhan's Dex entry. In terms of held items, I think I just throw the Drompite right on Drompa because I don't have a need to like hold on to it. Or I don't have a special attacking, boosting power item, but I will throw attack on Kangaskhan. I do imagine Drompa is a little more on the bulky side. Probably. It's definitely slow. I know we have some vitamins lying around. But, not enough to... I mean, I could give it HP EVs if I really wanted to. I could do that, actually. I mean, worst case, we either use the EV reducing berries or we go just fully reset its stats. Here, let's give it HP, because 137... Not that this is the... Oh wait, no, you actually don't have that many HP EVs. We still do. I guess I have to decide how much I care. Or do we just kind of let it get whatever? It looks like its defenses are pretty good-ish. Oh, these guys have some, like, defensive EVs. Okay, let's just let it, get whatever it gets, I think, EV-wise for the time being, and we'll go from there. You should be at the bottom, right? Yeah. Oh, thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome, I appreciate it. How are you all? We are number one. Hey, we gotta walk around Cluffer before we evolve it. Welcome, welcome, I hope your stream went well. Thank you for the raid. I'm gonna quickly go buy a Mega Kangaskhan, or Kangaskhanite, because I did not grab one previously. Ragmig is number one. Oh, well, thank you. We'll get a Kangaskhanite. I just gotta find my way over there. Put Cluff away for safety. It's a little baby. We don't want to get him hurt. For a second, I was like, "Oh, Audino!" I'm like, "No, now we found a way to get a bunch of Audino." That's no longer a concern. Make sure there wasn't anything interesting in there. What's the MO? I have a mission where I have to go talk to Vinnie. So, I'll be doing that in a teensy bit after I get this Mega Stone and look at a couple quick Dex entries. So, yeah. And then from there, it just depends on what Vinnie's looking for. Start attacking rocks. If I have nothing else, I can get some EXP candies out of him. Who's the starter? I ended up going with Chikorita. So I've been using like basically all the new Megas as well as a few old Megas if I got shinies of them. So I have a shitload of Pokemon, which is why it's not in the party right now. Oh yeah, I should also go get mints for Drampa and Kangaskhan. And also I think even Cleffa would probably need one too. I think I know where they have the offensive mints off the top of my head. I know there's a couple places that have them. I think I can find one of them. Actually, a good idea. Thank you. You trying to raise the toughest glove at all? At this rate, I've got to evolve it. I ended up catching it yesterday. I just think Cleffa's cute, and I always feel bad evolving a little baby. You know, I'm like, oh, you're so cute. Even though I also really like Clefairy. But like, come on, look at the little gal. They, them. Okay. I believe Kangaskhanite is in here somewhere, right? 70k. Okay, a lot of money, but we benefit from it given we now have the Kangaskhan that we're using on the team. And we have a decent bit of money to spare, so as a Cleffa, what's gonna have is start paying taxes? No! I heard that Cleffa already struggles with taxes. I love its little noises, too. I feel so mean. Having to evolve it. Oh yeah, I guess real quick now that I think about it, actually, I should also write down, I need to look at a few of these guys. Yeah, I gotta photo them at some point at a cafe. Not really any urgency right now, but later. Before I forget, I'm leaving a note of that. Okay. They killed it with the... Honestly, yeah, they really did. There's so many fun movement. I really like the sound design of, like, the Pokemon following you. There's so many just, like, cute little sounds they make when walking. I don't know, I love it so much. Yeah, I do technically believe I need an Alpha Starmie still. We're here. I might as well go catch it. Catch the Alpha Starmie. Or at least attempt to. I can just send Victory Bell out. It's level like 30. We should be fine. Random Binacle. I'm very good at getting distracted. Also, I'm going for mints now. I didn't really specify that. I could have just thrown a ball at that LMAO. Hey, you know what? It worked out. Cool. Go back around, and then I'm gonna attempt to go find this mint seller from memory. Like a smart person. It's gonna work, I swear. Definitely not gonna go terribly, horribly wrong. Yeah. And let's pull Cleffa back out, the baby. Yeah, it's on rock breaking duty, you know. Cleffa's gotta do what a Cleffa's gotta do. I have no clue how many... I'm probably getting fairly full on Mega Shards. I'll have to buy some XP candies or something. It should be by Area 3, what I'm thinking of, I believe. Doing great, Cleffa. Keep up the good work. Gonna have strong bones by the end of this. All the heavy lifting it's doing. Gotta get that workout. We'll run through here, and then I think it's to the right-ish. This is where we play a game called Do I Actually Remember What I'm Doing, or am I just entirely wrong here? Hopefully I am not wrong. I'm wrong. What am I thinking of? Hang on. See if I can figure it out by looking up. Oh no, it is here. Wait. It's around this corner. I think I actually know what I'm doing. Never mind. I was right. I just doubted myself for a second. Yes. Okay, we need 2 Modest. Okay, so we can only buy 1 mint at a time still, unlike the berries, but that's fine. I don't need to buy 10 mints at a time usually. And then you should have adamant? Ah! Oh, I'm lonely. Oh wait, do you not have adamant? Do we just have oh no, you do have adamant. Cool. Okay. Whew! Okay. I don't think there's anyone else that... Oh wait, do you actually need me too? I keep going to restore health. Oh yeah, we're going modest. Okay, we need 1 more modest, I think. Let me see what I have right now. Hey, you need it too. Okay. Well, we're burning through mints. Wait, so we need 3 modest. Oh yeah, okay. Yeesh. He's like, dang, you're buying a lot of modest mints these days. What are you doing with all of them? Okay. And then this is when we find out I already had one of them. I was like, where did we get that new? Kangaskhanite. One of a variety of mysterious megastones. A Kangaskhan holding the stone will be Alpha Mega Evolved during battle. Congratulations, me. I had 4 adamant. Okay, well I wasted 20. That's fine. You know what? It never hurts to have adamant mints. let's be real. Modest for you. This is honestly good because I think we still have more physical attackers than special attackers. Yeah, okay. Not the world's greatest use of 20k, but at a mint! Yeah, it truly is a mint. And it's at a... whatever that means. Okay. I think we can actually go talk to Vinnie. I wouldn't be surprised if we have to battle him, in which case we'll switch some guys around, probably. Make things easier. Okay, let me take a look at those dex entries real quick before I forget. I don't think there's too many, but there might be a few. Hang on. Oh. Let's see. What, if anything, do we have? Altaria, the humming Pokemon. It flies gracefully through the sky. Its melodic humming makes you feel like you're in a dream. Aw. Very cute, baby. Oh. Hee! Baby. Alright, let me zoom out real quick. For that one where it goes up. Just it waggles its little wings. There it goes. Aww. And then for Mega Altaria, the humming Pokemon, its down is so soft, it seems as if a touch could melt it. But it's strong enough that just a few strands could be used to hoist a dump truck. What? You hoist a dump truck with just a few? Sheesh. It's so fluffy. Like a fluffy baby. I gotta get a shiny one of these. That's on my... it's pretty high on my want list, not gonna lie. Whether I use it on the team or not. So much space behind it. Here, I'm gonna zoom out. Aww. It's got like a hat. Interesting how like the back moves too. I have seen Vinnie and Lopunny. Speaking of which, I gotta read the Lopunny dex, funny enough. Lopunny, the rabbit Pokemon. This Pokemon's ears are apparently very delicate. They must be handled gently and with care, or else Lopunny will kick you with its graceful legs. Damn. I love the Lopunny noise. Have you seen the hops? I don't think I have. I can take a look in a second. Didn't kick. I'll show you the kick. You're very shy. There we go, pow! Okay. I love the Mega Variant too. Mega Lopunny. It swings its ears like whips and strikes enemies with them. It is an intensely combative disposition. Ooh. I really like Mega Lopunny. I like the design. I like how it's smiling too. It's like it's gonna beat you up while it's smiling. Fun design. Okay, here I could, before I keep going on that, let me go find my Vinnie and Lopunny wherever they are in the dex. Give me a mo— there they are. Okay. I only have the Alpha Lopunny, but that should work. So let me take a quick peek. Oh, I was expecting longer hops. They're so tiny. The way it, like, its arms waggle. Oh, that's so goofy. Lopunny. The giant Lopunny. Oh, yeah, you know, wow. Such aggressive hops. The ears flowing in the wind. That's cute. You think with Lopunny it would just be easier to walk normally, but nope, it's gotta go for the hops. That's fun, I like them. Yeah, at some point I gotta go through a bunch more of the Pokemon's animations. Okay, let me see. There's probably a couple more dex entries past Lopunny. I don't think it's gonna be that many though. I think there's what, Kangaskhan and Drampa. That might be about it. Oh, and the Bagon line, yeah. Okay. Bagon, the rockhead Pokemon. Its well-developed neck muscles and iron-like head can smash boulders into pieces. Psh, I could do that in my sleep with my head. Bagon's a goofy guy. Oh, got the Mad Hops. We still need Bagon. I think that's the only suitor that I'm aware of that's in this game that we don't have yet. In some capacity. Chogon, the endurance Pokemon. Within its rugged shell, its cells have begun changing. The shell peels off the instant the Pokemon evolves. Ooh. Okay, so it peels off. That's kind of an interesting description. You're building the living decks as you play? Yeah, for the most part. Not, like, super intentionally. But I mean, I'm just catching everything, and I've evolved a few guys, because I've sort of had to start organizing a living deck because my boxes were becoming a mess, and we're, like, nearly full. And so at that point, I was like, well, I'm here. There's a few Pokemon I may as well just evolve, so that kind of happened as well. But, yeah, a lot of it is just catching whatever I find. And then, yeah, finishing it off once I beat the game. Bonk. Fun little guy. Elements, the dragon Pokemon. It's uncontrollable if enraged. It flies around spouting flames, scorching fields and mountains. Also same. Cool. It's a little like, I don't know, the one pose it does where it like lifts its like arms and legs up. This one is so goofy. It looks like it's ready to belly flop. But thank you for the follow. Let me zoom out real quick. Ah. Elements is fun. Oh, cool. Its wings do not look like it should support its body. Kangaskhan! And then I got the shiny variant too. The parent Pokemon. It raises its offspring in its belly pouch. It lets its baby out to play only when it feels safe to do so. We'll look at that. The non-shiny variant. Oh. I love the baby. It's so cute. New Pokemon Snap made me like fall in love with the baby Kangaskhan. I love how like it's like trying to be as intimidating as its mom. Okay, we'll take a look at the shiny variant for a sec too. I feel like maybe they made it slightly more pale in this game. I don't know. I feel like something feels slightly different about this shiny. I might just be making shit up though. Okay, then we got the Mega form. Mega Kangaskhan, the parent Pokemon. Its child has grown rapidly thanks to the energy of Mega Evolution. Mother and child show off their harmonious teamwork in battle. Oh, that's right. Kangaskhan's always a female, isn't it? Whoa! It like looked up. That's interesting. We're like hops on the tail for a second. Yeah, the way it looks up at its mom. Like, am I doing good? Cause yeah, this really is just like regular ass Kangaskhan, huh? Just, I don't know. It's a really clever Mega. And then finally we got Drampa, the Placid Pokemon. Placid. Okay, now I'm just curious. What does Placid mean? What's going on with that? Undisturbed by tumult or disorder, calm or quiet, not agitated physically, not disturbed, not easily upset or excited, mild or complacent. Calm. Ah. Yeah, so maybe the name Frenzy isn't exactly accurate. It has a compassionate personality, but if it is angered, it completely destroys its surrounding with its intense breath. Never mind, I'm good. Yeah, they seem sweet. Oh. Back up a little on this. Yeah, I feel like New Snap definitely helped me like Drampa a little bit more too. And so I'm kind of excited to use it in this game, given I've never actually had the chance to use it before. And it was also just a very surprising Mega that I was not expecting. And then Mega Drampa, the... Oh, wait. Oh, it goes from the placid Pokemon to the imposing Pokemon. Most of the time, I feel like the Megas have the same, like, title. Anyway, Drampa's cells have been invigorated, allowing it to regain its youth. It manipulates the atmosphere to summon storms. Regain its youth? What does that mean? Huh. But yes, it also has the power to control storms now. Interesting. Huh. Cool seeing the animations, because I haven't been able to actually look at that yet. I don't know why. It's giving, like, Zelda Wind Waker vibes, but I couldn't actually describe why. Maybe, is there, like, a genie or something in that game? What am I thinking of? There's something from Wind Waker, I feel like, that this is giving. Well, maybe it's because it's also partially giving King of Red Lions, except it's now King of Green Lions. But I don't know. The more I see it in 3D, the more I really like this Mega. Interesting. Okay, that is everything there, I believe. For a second, I thought that was Drampa that could evolve. I was very confused. Okay, let's actually go do what we're supposed to be doing now, which is the Vinnie quest that only took us an hour. So we're doing great. We're making progress faster than usual. And that also reminds me, I got a bit more clothes soon too. But we're not right now. We gotta accomplish some story beat today, even if minor. Yeah, I feel like Frankie Pandy's I probably gotta evolve it sooner rather than later. My little baby. Man can't bring himself to evolve baby. Okay. They grow up so fast. I caught this at level like 12. Or 18 or something like that. Must be hard being an actual parent. Battle zone deactivated. Okay. Let's just have a different lead at the ready, just in case. It throws us into some surprise battle. Maybe, probably won't, but gotta be prepared for anything. Drangolge in the lead. It looks like there is Vinnie. Just vibing. Vinnie the Vibester. I have no recollection of what voice I gave him. I have a vague idea, but... You're both here! Good! Nope, that's too Ivor. A bippity boopity. You're both here! Good! I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need from me? What did you need me and Rack for? I'm afraid I don't have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. President Jet. Even he doesn't know, eh? What, are we the only 2 rank B people? Ma'am, I brought your Team MC's leader Tawny and her teammate Rack as well. Thank you both for sparing some of your time. Tawny, Rack. The 2 of you have helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right, what that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect, says the wealthy person. Always trust wealthy people, they're always telling the truth. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumio City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in freefall. That is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find business willing to take on the project. And so it fell to my company, Course Artico Inc. Well, the initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. Oh, the Pikachu flag with the Kangaskhan gun. When we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, what we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now, we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. So something to do with the tower is interesting. What that little shithead electric kid do? No. Don't worry, Team MZ will get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. It's thanks to Vinnie that I came to know of AZ. Which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and you be asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help. Right? Oh wait, we're right. As if we... I read that in the entirely wrong voice. As if we wouldn't want to help the people of Pokemon and Pokemon in Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Rack? We'll protect everyone. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. Certainly will. Which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. What are we working on? One last question before you go, Tawny. You don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? Your dead mother. Sorry. I don't know why I said it like that. It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. Oh my god, is she actually gonna be her mom? I predicted that. I was like, what if that's like a plot twist? And then she's like, oh yeah, my mom died. And I was like, oh, I guess that goes out the window. But maybe she actually... If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone, and your memory could be the clue I need. Oh yeah, she was looking for someone. Now, if you'll excuse us. That's right, I totally forgot about that. Please, one moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all of the details, as usual. Are you emailing it? Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. We're gonna make a Lumiose city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Rack. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. What if I want to buy stuff? No. Okay, go. The selection of Mega Stones and Course Artico Inc. has expanded. Woohoo! What do we got? Would you like to exchange your Mega Shards for items? Yes, please. We're at 9,000. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to buy some stuff too, I think. Metagrossite and Salamancite. One variety of Mega Stones and Metagrossite will be able to make a during battle. Don't even have a Metagross, but I'll take it. I do have a Salamence. Is there anything else? Ooh! Oh! Scrafty, Clefable, and Dragulch. Nice! Graftonite. Mega Evolve Scrafty. Dragolgite. Mega Evolve Dragulch. All these are relevant. And Clefableite. Mega Evolve Clefable. Oh, cool. Is there anything else? That appears to be it. Let me buy a... Actually, don't have that much space. Buy like 20. just to get a few more spaces. Filling your Mega Pokedex. Ooh. Get some points for that. Got a couple more Dex entries to read now, I think, honestly. Let's just do that real quick for a few of the guys that we've caught. Still don't actually have a Clefable, so we can't do that one yet. We have Dragolgite. Mega Dragulch, the mock kelp Pokemon. It spits a liquid that causes the regenerative power of cells to run wild. The liquid is deadly poison to everything other than itself. Wait, it spits a liquid that causes the regenerative power of cells to run wild. What the fuck does that mean? Liquid is deadly to poison everything other than itself. Interesting. Kind of an interesting Mega. Huh. Hail Smack. Back up just a little bit here. I feel like being able to actually spin it around in 3D kind of helps me to appreciate it a little bit more. I feel like it looks a little strange from the front, but I think from the side it really helps. Even just like a different angle goes a long way. Oh, excuse me. Ah! Excuse me, sheesh. So we got that, we got Mega Scrafty. Mega Scrafty, the hoodlum Pokemon. Mega Evolution has caused Scrafty's shed skin to turn white, growing tough and supple. Of course, this Pokemon is still as feisty as ever. Huh. That's interesting. I really like Mega Scrafty design, it's fun. Keeping its hands in its pockets. Oh! The bonk of the head. Bonk. Okay, we got Mega Salamence. Mega Salamence, the dragon Pokemon. To streamline itself for flight, it pulls its forelegs into a shell. Salamence flies at high speeds even when faced with complex topographical features. Who needs arms? It does. Oh, okay, I can actually see where the arms go. Oh, you can just straight up see it. Oh, you just. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Interesting. I feel like I've never actually been able to just look at it at this angle to actually see its like foot in there. That's actually kind of cool. To be able to see that. And it's got the very pronounced wings. Interesting. I feel like we got one more, right? Am I crazy? Oh, wait, maybe it was the Clefableite? Hang on. Is that what I'm thinking of? Hang on. Clefableite. And we don't have Metagross either right now. Dragalgi, we looked at. Scraftonite, we looked at. Diamondite, and then Metagross. Okay, alright, we're good. Cool. Somewhere we gotta use a few more EXP smalls too. Maybe tomorrow, or end of tonight. Looks like we got more Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon though. Don't mind if we do. Well, I gotta pull out the Cleffa. What can I say? It's just a little baby. Even though it's gonna struggle to keep up, I'm just gonna keep running at my normal pace. And get that one real quick. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, sheesh. The yawns are kicking in today. Go see what we got Mega-wise. I don't think how many Megas we haven't even seen, at least from like the old stuff. Not sure. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, so there was something to do, just to kind of go back over the lore a little bit. Something to do with Prism Tower. Basically, for some reason, that has been exuding Mega Energy, which seems to be the reason that Rogue Mega Evolution is occurring. We don't really know. Wasn't Prism Tower used by AZ in the process of reviving Floette? I wonder if that has something to do with it. And that's why he also brought up the, you know, oh, one mistake 3,000 years ago still has consequences today, or whatever. He said something like that. That would explain that. we'll run through here for fun. And so that and that's why he seems to be so knowing of it and so involved with it, is because the tower might... Okay, so that's what's causing the rogue Mega Evolution, is the tower's giving off Mega Energy. And then it also seems like the Mega Energy is attracting Pokemon to come want to live in Lumiose for whatever reason. Was it probably because, I guess I don't know exactly, just they sense the power of it or something. I mean, there doesn't have to be that detailed of a rationale past, just they're attracted to the power. We don't know why exactly, but you know, either they're intrigued by it. You know, they want to grow stronger. They want to Mega Evolve. I don't know, whatever the reason may be. We'll see if that goes into any deeper, because that's like the second time they've sort of brought up. They've had like the flashback like that, where they brought up AZ and like the history of why stuff was happening here. So yeah, well, Lysander just like crashed the housing market in Lumiose. That's really funny. Everyone stopped wanting to live here because someone tried to nuke the planet. They're like, yeah, I don't know if this doesn't seem like a safe city. I don't think the world's safe, guys, if he's nuking the planet. But yeah, I guess I could see how the threat of nukes would cause people to move. Even if it didn't really explode. Anyway, let's head back to our home base. See what the new rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon are. Funny enough, there are still two Mega Evolution Pokemon we have not seen that were in the trailer. Or not trailer, well, like were advertised before the release of the game, which one makes sense, the other I'm kind of surprised. Anyway. Though I wouldn't be surprised if it showed up now in a thing. The hidden items. Whoa. Anyway. What's going on in here? So, why'd Vinnie call you over to Course Artico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinnie about Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which is, I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Woo! Strategy meeting! Don't tell Tony I said this, but this team of ours is starting to grow on me. Aww. I'm gonna save the rogue Pokemon and become the strongest Mega Evolution user while I'm at it! A second. Kikiroo! I entrust the futures of all in Lumiose. Wait. I trust the futures of all in Lumiose to you. Please do your best to protect them. I was gonna say, you know what? This actually seems like a pretty cute place to evolve Cleffa. A nice little, like, homey space. Get ourselves a Clefairy going. And then at some point, I'm sure tomorrow we will evolve it in Clefable. We can start Megaing it now that we have the Mega Stone. Yo, baby! Oh, it's so scary! Oh! Oh! Oh, it's so sleepy. It got so worked up being angry. Get my little cutie. One more bomb. Bomb! More little looky, you do your little hops. Oh. Okay, let's evolve you, Frangipani. Let's do it. Oh, it looks like Frangipani is about to evolve. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves Clefairy. Look at baby. Oh! Congratulations! Your Frankie Penny evolved into Clefairy! Yippee! Are there any moves we didn't have that are new and interesting? It doesn't look like, at least not anything that I'd actively be like, oh my god, I gotta teach it. Yeah. Yo, Clefairy! I also very much like love and adore. Oh, okay. Oh, its little smile with the one tooth. Oh, it's happy home. How do you? Oh, it's so angry. Ah, it doesn't even. It looks like it's pogging out. Now I'm not gonna want to evolve this. It runs around with its hands up. It's like so excited. Oh, it just loves running around. Like, yay! That's so cute. I love it. I'm never gonna be able to evolve this either, am I? Anyway, let's start our strategy meeting, Rack. I'm ready. Oh, I'm never gonna be able to evolve this either, am I? Here's the new info from Vinnie. Our first concern is Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Oh, it is gonna be Dragonite. Interesting. Second in John Sector 4, we've got a Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's Starmie in Blue Sector 9. Oh! Oh, so we're not gonna see Mega Starmie from Lido. We're gonna see it from Rogue Mega Pokemon. Interesting. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. You feel up to this, Rack? Ah, of course. I want two of these, so... Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground, as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've come so many rogue Yeah, we've come so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. We've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out their locations, then support Rack from there. Up first, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Tawny. A Rogue Mega Dragonite. Okay. Naveen, you've got an eye on Tyranitar in John Sector 4. A Rogue Mega Tyranitar. And I'll stand by to handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. Okay. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Rack. I'm fine. Thanks, Rack. I'm really glad to hear it. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team, move out! Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Let's do it. I'm gonna assume you don't have anything new to say, but I'm gonna check out of curiosity. Cool. Okay. I'm very confused about the one Mega we haven't found. I'm surprised it is gonna be after Dragonite. But honestly, I'm glad we're gonna finally get the Dragonite. We got the Dragonite there, we got the Tyranitar there, and the Starmie. We'll save Starmie for last. I think Tyranitar is probably the best one to go for first, because it's got the quad weakness. We have Frostlass for Dragonite, but I don't know how much it's going to struggle. It would be good to have Clefable for that, realistically. I'm not sure, though. We'll see. We'll run through a few wild zones, too, real quick, just for the fun of it. I don't think we actually need any more chest spin right now. Doesn't matter, they're not any. There's none of them here, so. Oh. For me, I guess. Not sure why that wasn't working. Okay, we gotta switch a few guys around here. I would like to get my hands on this mega feat. Not the mega, the alpha female Pyroar. Yeah, we gotta deal with two of these guys, which is really awkward. Oh, we got Moonblast on Clefairy. That's what I was looking out for. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, hit the post. Sorry, Frog. I love you. Oh my god. Probably could have used an Ultra Ball, but I just want to get into the coach. Woo! Lovely, lovely. I finished Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I now have Crippling Depression. Hey, who doesn't? Just switch those guys out. Cool! We got ourselves an alpha female Pyroar. Is that a good nature? No, but that's okay. You know, we take it. Pokemon is happier, yeah. Yeah, I like a good happy with Pokemon. We're kind of heading accidentally toward the Dragonite, but we're gonna do the Tyranitar first. Cause yeah, we could pull out. I'm debating. We have Phalanx. We can. Barbarical would definitely work because the Mega has the fighting type. We do Hawlucha is probably a little risky because of the rock typing. What else is there? Oh, there's Alpha Stunfisk. I've been kind of keeping my eye out for one of those. Oh, that could have done more. Okay, rude. Yo, you don't need to get me. Okay. We do not have an Alpha Stunfisk, so this is actually quite nice. Doing quite a bit of damage, unfortunately. There we go, we finally got our hands on one of those. Nice. Pokemon Let's Be Friends, Fire Emblem. You know this character you love, kill him. This is war. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's... I hear war is pretty bad. There's that. Okay, so Dragonite is up. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. That's not the way around. Whoops! I'm gonna drop down and go around. Make our way to T-Tar first. See what else we find along the way. We're gonna run around with the whimsy of Clefairy. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta give it a. Oh, whoa! You floated up. Give Moonblast because that is better, presumably. Yeah. You float around. Oh, Clefairy didn't do that. I mean, that's right. That was part of my point too. It makes sense that the Mega gets the flying type. Just because, yeah, the way the fairy I think has been shown to sort of flutter a lot. I'm also vaguely keeping an eye out for the last colorful screw we need. 'Cause, yeah, we just need one. Actually, I think, are there any more side quests that popped up? I didn't really check. It doesn't look like it though. Okay. Figured it was worth taking note of that. We can kind of follow the marker on the minimap a little bit here. Just to get to T-Tower without much effort. I think. Maybe. Hopefully. We should get a heal in too. And did I miss? Probably versus Pyro. Did I miss a ball? 2? Oh, the quick balls, duh. Clefairy is fluttering! Aww! It's such a baby! I love it so much! It's such a struggle out here, you know? Yeah. Now that I look at it, it might have been better to catch the Kangaskhan in a nest ball, but that's okay. I probably don't need to be going for these, but... Hey, you know what? Why not? Excuse me! I wonder if it's gonna be on the floor or on like a roof. And we'll see as we go. Didn't feel like floating up that time, I guess. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, kinda, I think. Oh, Alpha Camera Erupt! I mean, that's normally there, but... Alpha Camera Erupt! Okay, I kinda went the exact wrong way. Oops. I'm getting the feeling this might be on a roof. Or is it down here? Oh, it's down here. Interesting. Just standing there, menacingly. Oh, we'll put Clefairy away for this one. Yeah, actually, I was gonna say, even if we wanted to use Clefairy for the Dragonite, I think it's unfortunately a little too risky. I think it's gonna be like 10 levels below. We'll make the most of it. Okay. Yeah, we're dealing with two, legendaries here. Okay, so yeah, fighting's obviously our best pick. Oh, we do have Scrafty too, that's right. We got Scrafty, we got Lynx. I do think our Baracle's not bad. You actually probably match pretty well type-wise. You could work. Oh yeah, you would work too. Maybe we lead with... I kind of want to lead with Phalanx, not gonna lie. Oh, crap. Hidden item. Yachi berry. Oh, what's this one? What's this one? Pretty feather. Okay. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had two, but you could count on Scrafty and me for help. Hey, don't worry, I got my own Scrafty. Yeah. Here's our likely soon-to-Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. Yeah, I know, it's getting you to do your research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. But my Scrafty should do well against the Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. And in any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Let's do it. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. Hey, I'll take it. Whoa! Ooh! Mega Tyranitar! Jeez! Look at this beast, level 59. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, actually, this move pool's terrible. I'm beginning to realize we are kind of a one-trick pony versus this thing on full length, huh? I went for Zen Headbutt like a bozo. I mean, now it's Mega! Working out good enough so far. Let's see our Mega Balloons! Woo! Our boy's coming in strong! Oh yeah, the old bring the Ariados technique. This is an interesting one. Santu would be allowed to deal with some more danger. Okay. Don't surprise, watch out. Don't step in the sand. Okay, okay. I think this thing wants me to die. I feel like murder is its speciality. I think we might want to... I mean, Felice was actually doing a pretty good job, all things considered. Really growing in rage now, be careful. Let's pull out a Scrafty here. Uh-oh. Whoa! Ah! Stick with me, Scrafty! Woo! It didn't take too much damage, thankfully. Good job, Fraudulent. I jumped into it. More sand to avoid. Shake it. Oh, I'm sending. Oh my god! What's the technique here? Just get as far in as I can? Tyranitar has a sandstorm around it. Don't get too close. Okay, it's charging me! It makes that a little difficult! Okay. That's not what it is. Okay, this is getting very messy very fast. Okay, stop it! Why do you want me so badly? Sheesh! You're trying to gobble me up. We're gonna try a different Mega. Let's get our Mega Sharpedo in here. We don't have Mega Chestnut, unfortunately. Messin is getting shit on. Oh my god, it fainted. I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh. Oh, it's dead! Woo! X control's about to go down too! Jeez Louise! Woo! I got close! That was getting actually kind of close, yeah, with our HP bars. Sheesh! The Lings honestly did really good that fight, though. Okay. Tyranitarite. One of a variety of mysterious Mega Stones. A Tyranitar holding the stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Okay. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumios and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I think it's the tower. Oh, thank you for the heal. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Okay. A rogue Mega Tyranitar. Rogue Mega Pokemon successfully pacified. There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Oh, cool. Okay, we'll switch our team back to the previous one for kind of the in-between bits. But yeah, we'll do Dragonite next, and then we'll end on Starmie because that's the one that I have not seen. Alright, let's see. And then we were doing Victory Bell. Do you have any other 50? Ooh, you're 57. Okay. I'll bring you in. Real quick, I think I am gonna message my girlfriend. I don't know if she's home right now. Just to let her know. Hang on. But there were no Mega Stones when the Tyranitar was around. I just realized that most of those despawned. I was getting ready to break like a shitload of them. Hang on. So I know she was interested. She was excited to see my reaction to Mega Starmie. Is why I wanted to message her. Yeah, I wonder how many new Megas we have left to see. Can't be that many, I feel like. I can't believe the ones they advertised was probably had like the biggest marketing campaign has not shown up yet. I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm somehow being like gaslit. Like, nah, that's not even a real Mega. We just made that one up for the trailers. But hey, what can I do about it? I can't get up there. Wait, there it is. There it is. Oh my god! Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on back here? Oh my god! I think that's Law's colorful screw. Oh, that was a wild Abra. Nah. They say Dynamo got started when people from Racine Construction formed a group to act as bodyguards for Canary. Oh. I mean, that would actually make sense. You didn't see that, Clefairy? It was just in some tiny little hole. And Racine Construction, Bodyguards, Dynamo, Canary? We've even been up here before. I just happened to not look down that little hole, huh? Okay, well I want to go claim that big Canary plush, because I just want to know what it does, if anything. Oh, I don't want to hurt the guy. Oh no, I'm going to hit everyone. Okay, I hit one guy. Oops. Sorry. I gotta sneeze. I did have to sneeze, excuse me. Whew. Yeah, so maybe Flamethrower was not a great choice. When I'm near a bunch of bugs. Whoops! Let's see if there's anything interesting in here real quick. Or once night falls over the city. I'm not gonna be able to catch. Nope, I don't have time to get any of these. Okay, there we go. Battle Zone activated! Yeah, at some point we're gonna have to get our final, like, rank up promotion ticket. Oh, and things are still mad at me. Real bird. We don't actually need Gibble that much. But I'm just kind of mildly curious if there's any Gibbles. Real bird. I do also need, yeah, like Alpha Gibble. That might be a bit of a rough one to find. I'm just gonna let it go. Let's make our way to Racine Construction first. Bit out of the way, but I gotta know, man, what that does. Oh, the battle zone's right here. Eh. I'm pretty sure that should be the last. Oop, the fairy missed it. I'm pretty sure that should be the last. What do we need? Oh yeah, do we want to do the fur stuff right now? It's tempting, but it's probably not worth it right now. I mean, I guess we could do the ones that we know we're keeping, but I'll figure a way to keep you safe. Woof, woof. That was my terrible attempt at a slowpoke impression. Oh, I gotta go check if the Swablues are shiny. Very important. Required. 2 Alpha Binding? Damn. Been crazy up in here. We still need an Alpha Houndour. I'm like vaguely keeping an eye on that. And I like how I do every time I get the chance. I'm like, I should probably just check if there's a shiny Swablu, just in case. You never know. Oh, wait, dude, where's the third one? Maybe it was hiding behind a wall. Oops. I hit A like it was gonna let me go through before hitting the ground. Not quite how that works. So I just roto-glided on accident. Okay. So cute, the Clefairy. But I do also have to, at some point soon, get it to a place where I can actually use it, and I can't really use it if I don't evolve. Oh, I gotta do a cafe thing with regular Clefairy first. Very important. Okay. Take care of colorful screws for Canary Plush here. Jumpin' Jolteon! You went and bought me every last colorful screw there was to find! That's deserving of a giant Canary Plush for sure. I'll go ahead and have it delivered to your room. The giant Canary Plush was sent to your room in Hotel Z. You already got all the Canary Plush, so I don't think there's anything else I can help you with. Is that all he just says now? Gets into my room? I mean, I'll go check it out. It probably doesn't do anything. But I just got Mr. Mega. Do you have anything fun to say? The colorful screws are our way of having fun and spreading it around too. Give folks a chance to make happy memories, and they'll come to love this city even more. I was just curious if you would say anything unique. I didn't think you would, but I thought it'd be funny to check. Okay. Let's see what the Canary Plush is. I might then take also a quick BRB break, and then we'll actually continue on doing what we're supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, I missed that one random Pokeball, I think. I threw that at the Abra, and Clefairy didn't see me miss it, because Clefairy wasn't looking, obviously. Actually, we are right here at this cafe, let's do that. What did I get for Clefairy? Something from the tea menu? Coffee. I feel like Clefairy's more of a tea guy. I think they like the Wooloo Long tea. Here's your Wooloo Long tea, enjoy! Aww, baby. It's just excited to be here. He just likes to hang out. I do, yeah, it is cute when someone like, oh! Stand on the bench. Get this guy out of my screen. Yeah. Okay, say cheese, Clefairy! Yeah, like that! Anyway. We're having a chat with Clefairy. Oh. Telling me all sorts of stories. Sometimes you gotta get a little clever with the, or creative with the color, or the camera angles. I never blew-upped you! What is it? I had mentioned that we had used Frostlass in a... Ooh! Brilliant Diamond. Oh! Yeah, I did! Oh! Are you sick? You're like, okay, you're taking too long. I mentioned that. We also used the Clefable in... Let's Go Pikachu. Kinda forgot about that somehow. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, if you stay here for... Does my character also fall asleep? You know it's sitting! Oh, that's so cute! Me when the Clefairy sits. Yeah, Clefairy and Cleffa, and even just Clefable too, are some of my favorite Pokemon. Clefairy is definitely top 10. I think even including, well, I don't know if including Megas might push it down to top 15. But it's very high on my like list. And then Cleffa's also, I know, because my girlfriend and I did like top 30. Because Cleffa also made top 30 while including Megas. I'm pretty sure Clefairy is still top 10. We go. Including Megas, but yeah, I'm a big fan of the line. They're very cute. I think Clefable's a little further down, but I still like Clefable quite a lot too. Baby. Yeah, it'll be fun to use Clefable. I think because as of now, I'm not like, oh my god, I love it, but you know, it's Clefable. I like it, but I'm like, I feel like once I start to use it more, I'll grow more appreciation for it. Do you have anything new about this? That's curious. We don't go to our room that much, or the roof. I'm just curious what we got. Room 202. Oh my god, that's huge! The giant canary flesh really commands the room. Great craftsmanship too. Okay, so it's just a little fun, like, cosmetic thing. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually do anything, but it's fun nonetheless. I can't complain. We're gonna sit on a bench with Clefairy. Yeah, but we'll take our quick BRB break. Excuse me. And it'll be our first time on a bench too, with I guess Drampa and Kangaskhan. Let's make our way back over to Mega Dragonite in a moment as well, but I gotta step away real quick, go bathroom, I'll be right back, and then we'll keep going. BRB. Okay. Let's go find our way over to Mega Dragonite. Also, actually, this Frostlass is caught up with how Lucina is. So we can definitely use Frostlass, I'd say, versus Dragonite. I don't know how good it's gonna be. I'm worried it's gonna just get like burst down damage-wise, but hopefully not. We'll see. That's good. Alpha. Which I do not actually need, so we have like an adamant one, I'm pretty sure. For a second I was like, did I not wake any of them up? And then there was the Diggersby. I think that woke him up. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get back up here again exactly. I'm sure we'll manage. Just a matter of finding a ladder or something. Or a elevator or whatever. My baby. I think I missed that one. How do I get back up here? Oh, that's too far of a jump. I know we've been up here before. Oh, there's an item there. Okay, I'll have to go get that. Probably not even that. It's gonna be like, oh, here's a potion. I'll be like, thanks. But, you know. Did you miss that one too? What happened? Oh no, you just took your time. Oh wait, as I said, I want to do bench. You hear me? Hello. Oh. Oh. Wait. Hi. You guys think I have a bias? No, sorry, I shouldn't do that anymore. Oh. It's like trying to like play with its mom. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Lucha, how you doing, buddy? Just wanted to see if I was still breathing, I guess. Very cute. Aww. Hey, go night night. Or just said. Okay. I do honestly. The bench feature is quite nice. It's not quite as in depth as the Scarlet Violet. What are you doing out here? The Scarlet Violet, like base camps or the Sword and Shield ones, but it's still fun. I'm glad they have a little way for people to run around. I just wish you could do, yeah, some sort of interaction with it. It looks like we're going over this way. Yeah, I just wish you could do a teensy bit more interacting with them, but who knows? Maybe they threw something in the DLC. Probably not, but the man can dream. Welcome to Cafe Cyclone, where the most interesting people gather. What will you bet? I just realized, do you? How did I ever gone here? Where do you sit? Oh, right there. Okay, I was very confused. Yeah, I know we did like the little side quest with them, but I don't think we ever actually have ever taken photos there. This way, I don't need to fight them. Not that it's bad to fight them or anything, I just don't really have much of a need to. I'm gonna figure which way is the best route. I guess we gotta do a little teensy bit of parkour here. I wanna grab that item before the Dragonite fight, because I know if I don't, I'm just gonna completely forget. Once again, not that it's gonna be anything that good, most likely, but I can dream. Oh, Talonflame! We actually do, probably need another Talonflame. Hey, buddy. Touch these are people. Cool. I actually don't know for certain if we... I don't know how much we need a new one. I mean, it's a baby. You think I won't catch another baby just because I already have one? I broke out! Okay, rest in pizzas. Okay. Not here. Oh, it turned around. Uh-oh. Oh, it's angry at me. No. Oh no. I'm sorry, you fought me! I'm surprised the Cleffa fights you. Goomy doesn't give a shit. Cleffa, it's like, I'm gonna murder you. But yeah, so we may as well grab all these now because like we saw with Tyranitar, it doesn't look like these all stay after the fight. I assume they'd still be there, which is why I didn't bother breaking them. But, I mean, it's not a big deal that we missed a few. Well, yeah, we'll have to try to figure out which places are like the best to farm these on the map. Oh, sorry, that was me. Oh, I didn't even get that close. There you are, Dragonite just up ahead. So, Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered, too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? Your reason is for protecting Lumiose, the person you've been looking for. Yeah, the Dragonite's just standing there. It's like, what? I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Okay, well, you know what, sure. You kind of dodged the question. Right now, that means taking care of Lumiose's Rogue Mega Evolution problem. You dodged that question. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm actually not ready right now. I was gonna see if I could get that item. That was a lot closer, or a lot further away than I was expecting. Yeah, so it's like, oh yeah, so I guess theoretically, I can't even get any closer to photo it. It seems like, yeah, even in lore terms, this is one of the most recently, maybe the most recently discovered new Mega, which is kind of interesting. They're like, oh shit, this thing can Mega? I mean, because it sounds like they found the more Mega Stones while excavating around Prism Tower. Awakening, whoop-de-fucking-do. That's sort of the way to get for a fucking awakening. But yeah, they did mention that at some point in the beginning of the game that when they were excavating around Prism Tower, for the repairs or the building of it or whatever, the upgrading, that they found new Mega Stones that were not previously found, which is kind of interesting. Okay, actually, real quick, let me do another interaction because I'm here. I gotta start checking some of these on my list. But they found new Mega Stones, which is interesting because, yeah, like, it makes sense that the Rogue Mega Pokemon, some of them were not previously known because these had never been discovered, that the Mega Stones were under Prism Tower, which is where a bunch of energy was stored because it was used to revive Floette. Okay, it's coming together! Welcome to Cafe Cyclone, where all the most interesting people gather. What will you be having today? Coffee. Cyclone Blend. That'll be 600 Pokédollars. Does that sound alright? Yes. One Cyclone Blend, then. Please have a seat while I get that for you. Why, thank you. Here you go, one Cyclone Blend. Grandpa's so far away, it's like, I'm too big. I don't think we're getting very good photos, to be honest. I'm looking at this rotation. We're gonna have to zoom the heck out. Oh, that's as far back as I can go. Yes, I'm gonna assume Drampa is probably gonna have difficulties getting good photos of anywhere just because of its size. Okay. Retried. I will remove that from the list of things I need to photo. Yeah, there's quite a few fully evolved teammates we never actually did stuff with at cafes, so I'll try to do that at some point. Also, I feel like I may as well just go beat up this Patrat. Why not? We're here. Or not, if it just catches. Okay, that works too, I guess. Woo! Exos candy! Okay. Wonder if the talent flame respawned. I'd be down to go for another one. Yeah, there's quite a few Mega Shards here. I feel like in the overworld, if there's alphas that's like alphas spawn in the overworld, but there tends to be a lot of Mega Shards around them. Could be kind of wrong on that, but that's what it seems like. I'm hearing an alpha. Is it a Flabibi? Oh, it's a D? I think Fairy could take this. Yeah, crit it! Oh, Hyper Beam. Why you get Hyper Beam? Tuckered itself out, we're good. Oh no, it dropped my attack! Good job, Clefairy. You're so brave. Okay, the Talon Flame's not back. That's okay. Okay, what do I want to fight Dragonite with? I'm not sure. I got the Tawny staring at the Dragonite. Because yeah, it should still be Dragon Flying, I believe. So Frostlass is really the only thing I'm like confident on. I can bring my own Dragonite, but it's kind of risky. So, a lot of these guys are just kind of fragile. Or like Greninja's kind of fragile is the problem. I think you'd match pretty well because we got super effective rock moves. I might have to bring Skarmory just for the general bulk. But like, yeah, I don't want to bring anything that's just gonna get obliterated. I guess we could bring you because you got Rock Slide. I mean, I definitely could switch up some moves, but I'm kind of happy with where I'm at. Maybe that. I mean, I could bring Greninja, I just think it's gonna get obliterated. Well, let's fucking bring it. It's got the Ice Beam stuff. Okay. I feel like this could get kind of ugly, not gonna lie. We'll see. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Okay. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. For your first time seeing Mega Dragonite. Let's save this Dragonite! And we still don't know who Tawny is looking for. Still as hype as hell. Let's see it! Mega Dragonite! Let's go! Oh, 59. I haven't really looked at the, fly. I've really not seen Mega Dragonite since it was like announced. Because it was the first, oh, Flamethrower's not great. It was the first Mega announced for this game. Initially I didn't really like it, and then it grew on me like super fast, I'll be honest. Like, cause like once I understood what they were doing with the wings and stuff, and I kind of saw how it like tied into Dragonair and whatnot, I was like, oh, never mind, this is actually great. Get that Mega Frostlass going, baby. Woo! Oh, it floats. That's interesting. Where'd it go? I don't like to stay on guard. On guard! Woohoo! There's a hurricane that wants to get me. And thunder. Oh god. Whirlwinds and lightning! Man, this storm is rough and very, very frightening! Oh my god. Frostbite, Frostbite, get back! No! Frostbite, I'm so sorry! Yeah, when those attacks come out, I every time I remember, I learn it, and then I kind of forget to do it again, is to, bring my Pokemon back. To recall them, because otherwise they just take so much damage. Oh! Ooh, I take too much damage all now. Ow. I'm fine with my getting here. Get him, Max, good room! Stunned, okay. Pelting with rock slides. These Mega Dragonites didn't even matter! Can you blame it? We're beating it up. So, what's it doing? I'm calling Excadrill back for the moment. Oh, we're gonna stop it? Okay. Oh, okay. What's it doing over there? Okay. There's so much energy because it's gonna really yeah, there's no way of dodging that. Yeah, I called back Excadrill, thankfully. Hey, for Alligator, let's get some good work in there. Honestly, Excadrill's doing great here. Mega energy. I've learned my lesson about not recalling Pokemon during certain attacks. Woo! Loves jumping up. Honestly, the breaking swipes are probably helping. You know what? I'm gonna try something else here. This is a little bold. Actually, terrible play, but whatever. Not terrible, but not ideal, but I want to get some other stuff in there. Oh, shit. Woo! The Starlight just killed it! Let's go! Never mind, Barbaricle's goated. Sorry, I underestimated you for a second there. Woo! We're gonna get our Dragonite! What is this gonna be called, actually? You could just be like Dragonite? Dragonite. Oh, it's just the Dragonite. I love it, though. One of a variety of mysterious Mega Stones. A Dragonite holding the stone be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Let's go! That's hype as heck. You're on a roll, Rack. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. I think it's the tower. The Lumios will be placed... Oh, wait. The Lumios will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Corsair Tico want. Yeah, we gotta make sure the corporation's happy. They're gonna do something evil still. Keep it up. That's how corporations work. They're like, now that we got everyone here, you know, we're gonna pass the electric bill onto them while we develop an AI system or something. I don't know. Rogue Mega Pokemon, evolved Pokemon successfully pacify. There's one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. It's like, now that everyone's here, we can poison the water supply. You know? That's what, they probably, honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. We gotta give Dragonite the... Still, we also got the Tyranitar, which is pretty sick. Okay. Boxes. Held item. Satchel. Yeah, we are going to unfortunately lose the Assault Vest, which is very good. But the Mega Stone is totally worth it. It could give the assault vest to someone who can't mega. Give wise glade. You know what? Sure. The assault vest is just so strong that it almost feels like a waste to not have it on somebody. And then we could just bring in somebody who's a little lower level, which I think probably just fine for that. Okay. Cool. Real quick, before I forget, let's look at the Pokédex entry for Mega Dragonite. Ooh. Look at you. You're so cute. Mega Dragonite, the dragon Pokemon. Mega Evolution has has excessively powered up this Pokemon's feelings of kindness. It finishes off its opponents with mercy in its heart. Aww. Excessively powered up its feelings of kindness? That's cute. Aww. I like how with most Megas it's like, yes, it's much more aggressive now. It has a higher temperament. This one's just like, it's nice. Look at how happy it looks. That's cute. What up, dude? Not much. What's up with you? Look how happy it looks. With the goofy ass tiny wings too. Honestly, quite cute. Initially, I wasn't sure what to make of it, but once they kind of explained the inspiration for it in the one, whatchamacallit, like trailer for it, I was like, oh no, never mind, I'm on board. I mean, I think the tiny wings coloring is a little strange. It feels a little out of place, but other than that, it's just very goofy. It's so simple, but it feels very Dragonite-esque, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it. Which is just very goofy. Real quick, because we can't seem to do it from there. Let me find it in the decks real quick if I can. What was its regular thing? Did it make... Okay. I have its feelings. I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess guiding wrecked ships to shore is kind of a empathetic thing. Get ready to sweep Maylene with Sandvale Gliscor. Hey, good luck with that. Let me quickly... I don't believe I ever wrote down now. I'm going to just make a quick note that I have to look at Mega Dragonite at some point. I have not done that in a long time, looking at Megas just in the overworld, so, whoops. That's kind of a thing. I gotta figure out how I want to handle that. Don't worry about that. Future me will worry about that. That real quick. Nice. With the Talonflame, with help from Hippopotas. That would make sense with the Sandvales. Honestly, sounds like a good strat. These little Auroruses on the bridge, I just realized. Huh. Cute. Okay, I'm gonna put this away for a sec while we just run through here. I mean, I may as well check if there's anything fun or interesting. Yeah, fuck it. Keep ball for a sec. I do actually need... They give special attack EVs. If I can just... Okay, we're running. That was not a great play. Woo! Met it up. Okay. Woo! That got a little scary. I saw a hidden item. I get excited for a hidden item. Okay. So the only Mega we have left is the Starmie, which I have yet to see, so I'm very excited to see what this looks like. And that means we'll have to go get a Staryu at some point soon, too, to use on our team. As if I wasn't powering enough people all up all at once. So, but we'll probably get that all set up tomorrow, I assume. Oh, we'll probably catch. We'll see. Where's this exactly? Okay, it's kind of by area 10. We got a bit of a trek real quick. We will make our way over there. Like a few more Mega crystal thingies. May as well. Check if there's any fun alphas out and about. I think we still need... Do we need any Wheel stuff? Alpha-wise? I honestly don't remember. At this point. We'll have to check at some point. Because we did get un-alpha Weedle, and I know we've gotten Kakunas elsewhere, so we should be fine, honestly. Plus there is the static alpha Kakuna anyway. So. We can take a quick run through area 12, I believe it is. See if there's anything there. I don't think there's really much in there that I'm actively looking for, but that's for the check. Real quick, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna blow my nose. One moment, sorry. Ugh. Here we go. This is mainly just looking if there's any like alphas or anything. I still think we probably are gonna have too much trouble fighting the alpha Avalug. That thing is just problems for us. Okay. Oh, cool. The fairy's coming back out. Ah! Easy! Ah! The yawns be getting to me. I did go to bed a little too late last night. It kind of fucked up. My sleep a little bit. I've been a little tired. I'm gonna try not to go to bed too late tonight. I wonder if the Starmie's gonna be kind of by where the other, like, Staryu spawns are. I kind of forgot that those were there for a second. Because I was originally planning on just getting it in, what, Wild Area 2 at night? I could do either or. I'm debating doing the Wild Area because I think they're going to be a little lower leveled, but it doesn't really matter that much. I just got to figure out how to get back up there. All these guys like being on roofs. Don't really think of Starmie as like a roof kind of Pokemon, but hey. I guess Tyranitar somehow got to a roof, so like, that's not the weirdest thing. It's just this... So what do I want to bring for Starmie? I feel like we have a lot of grass types. I'll probably skip on Victory Bell just because of the poison typing. I'm assuming it's going to still be Water Psychic. Even if it's not, it probably has a Psychic move. Let's see. Oh no, Clefairy got stuck! I don't even know if this is the right way to go over there. No, I'm so sorry, Bellsprout. I stopped it! Ha! I didn't have to get beat up. Although I do want to go for this Pansage Alpha. We still need some of these. There's actually a bunch of ways up here. I think there's a lift as well. 26, we should be fine to just get this out, Clefairy. No, I missed! No! That's good. We got some good damage on this guy. On this Buckaroonie. Good job, Clefairy. So good at murder. Oh, why is there a... Who's that? Is that one of the Rust Syndicate members? What the fuck are they doing? Also, this Scraggy will get aggro, I'm pretty sure. So let me update to my girlfriend. She might not be home yet, though. Okay. Where even is the Starmie? What is happening? Wait, I saw the Felipe. Hold on, you lot! You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me! Oh, so they're trying to also help with the situation, but they're kind of not helping. Huh! Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's whack, ain't it? And the other one! Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on, then, follow me! Interesting. I do have to switch my team up, though, but... For goodness sake! Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Felipe, hi, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. Ooh. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I feel like word's kind of getting out more and more about this when it was supposed to be kept secret. I see, so you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you, I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? He wants a Pokemon battle. It's simple. If Rag defeats my team, then I'll be unable to take on other opponents. Oh, fuck. We're going right into it. Okay, Bridget will also be joining us in a few moments. Oh, God. We have a terrible team for this, don't we? Sounds right. Felipe is a rusted kid. Yeah, he has the heavy ball. That's cool. Steelix. Okay, so obviously, Clefairy is not going to work here. We are in a awkward as fuck spot, actually. Breaking Sled. Okay. I'm kind of having to play this crazy style. Oof. Oh god. Okay, okay. Air Slash is fine. We have Hawlucha, which is good, but we have to fight Skarmory. I'm actually going to be forced to Mega here just to not die. We do not have a team for this. Okay, Aggron's fine, I think. Hopefully. Never mind. Problems. Earthquake. We gotta go into Hawlucha here. We have Thunder Punch too. No! We got the hit off. I'm just Megaing now. Okay. We have no choice but to be Mega'd here for this. Okay, I did that slightly early, but... You got your Skarmory, I already got my Hawlucha set up. Mega Evolution proves our bond! Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory! Hey, I feel your true beauty. I've already used Skarmory. I quite like it. I've been having fun with it. The Mega's definitely growing on me pretty fast. More and more. Holy shit, that did so much. Okay. Hawlucha came in so clutch there. Victory! Unfortunately, I think Dragulch failed, but everyone else hung in there, thankfully. Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? It really does. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. They're just like, well, bye. Couldn't you just be like backup? Can't we just do it together? Anyway, I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet, now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. A child's kicking his ass now. That's kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Corbeau and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. Oh. Because we know Corbeau was also taken in by Lysander. Interesting. He was taking in a bunch of ruffians, for lack of a better way, or like aimless kids that, were kind of on the wrong side of the black. What did I say? Lydandry? Interesting. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysandre, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his valuable Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead, till we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, you better be quiet. Please take this. Yoing? I don't know, I'm just guessing. Oh, never mind. This is a Waterstone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumios. Oh! Now please, make sure to handle things here. If this city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with, after all. It's about to happen, yeah. The dialogue said, partner Venipede and Zach really said, valuable. Did I really? Ah, shit. I'm sorry, I misread stuff. I don't know how I got to that, but... Oh, I guess I got the V from Venipede, probably. Whatever, anyway. If I use the stone Felipe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Sure, why not? Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Hey, I mean, partner Venipede... I mean, the Venipede was still valuable, so I think it was accurate. Head to the location of the Starmie. That's it. Okay, we're going to quickly just switch up our team now. Oh, we did get healed. So, Starmie. We're not going to use you. We will definitely bring Megania. Oh, Chestnut's also weak to Psychic. Okay, that's a little awkward. Crafty works well as the Dark type. Same with Malamar. Frostlass's Ghost works pretty well. You don't even have a Dark move, somehow. Oh yeah, Electric, duh. Okay. I think this team works pretty well. We have yet to actually evolve Mega Ampharos, I believe, so we probably should do that. Okay, we'll break a few of these Mega Crystals real quick. We'll hop down there. I am going off the assumption that Starmie is still going to remain Water Psychic, which could be wrong, but we're running with it. Let me see if I can break all these, because a lot of these will probably despawn, like what happened with Tyranitar. And now we can go do the fight. It's a new type call. It can become Star type? No way! Yeah. We're just letting the atmosphere stick in a little bit. It's starting to rain. It's getting dark out. Gotta make this fight seem intense. Making a Fanghammer, the new type is shapes. It's not... Who needs types when you can have shapes? Make sure you're fresh and stay safe, okay? Or make sure you and fresh stay safe, okay? Okay, I was like, make sure you stay fresh. No, make sure you and... I'm sure we will. I realize I missed one of them up there, but I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't exist. Last time with Dragonite, we couldn't get very close for photos. It was very tragic. Hi, Empress. Yeah. Let's see this. There's been some hype built up toward this, because it got mentioned a while ago. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Whew. I'm ready to handle it. With Forest Army's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? I'm full HP, but I'll, you know, that way she feels like she's doing something. Yeah, I'm so kind. Make sure you and Fresh stay safe, okay? What, should I stay fresh as well? Oof, okay, what's this gonna look like? I'm very curious. Okay, woo! I'm nervous. Mega Starmie! I'm sorry, I need a second. They just made it fucking like the Long Legs Patrick from the SpongeBob movie. They just fucking gave it legs! Oh my god, that's so funny! Oh my god. Oh. So I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. I thought it was gonna be some like pretty rainbow thing or something, and that's why you were hyping it up. I was like, I was gonna be like some cool rainbow situation or something. No, he just got legs. It's like the laziest design, but it's so funny that I don't care. Oh my god, okay. What's funny, one of the names I was heavily considering for it was Frisbee, which I feel like doesn't work if it has legs. Okay. Okay, I'll play the game now. Hang on. Whew. Very serious. No way it can jump! Where'd it go? Here it comes, watch out! It's just the thickest fucking legs, too. This is so absurd. I'm just a little flabbergasted is all. Got the surf. Okay, if we can get Mega, that'd be pretty good, because that'll give us the dragon typing. This is our first time I think seeing Mega Ampharos! But yeah, we gotta get like a dragon. We gotta get a Dragon Pulse on it or something. Oh yeah, that can't be good. Keep our distance. Ah! Oh, that's it? I panicked so hard I hit Flash Cannon. No. You really just gave this motherfucker legs! I'm too, like, flabbergasted to commentate. I'm just, like, staring at it, questioning it. I don't know how else to react. We get the shiny Mega Empress looking nice. I see why they held off on this one for so long. Oh, I think it's angry. Be careful! Oh, shit. Big oof. This can't... Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, we're switching out. I meant to go Electros, but Meganium works too! Jesus! It just runs her! It keeps attacking from all over! How do we keep up? I know it's moving! It's just running so fast with its legs! And it's just, they run so goofily, too! Did it just bulked up? What, are coal-minded? Okay, let me be! I'm busy! I'm occupied! Oh no, it is, bulking up. Wait, are we gonna find out Mega Starmie's like a physical attacker or some bullshit? Mega Meganium! I said it a little early. Mega Meganium again! We got a flower neck, baby! Flower neck versus legs, who wins? Ah! Oh god, this is fast, we gotta dodge! Why did it turn into a Dark Souls fight all of a sudden? With like crazy reaction time! We gotta get like one more Giga Drain off. I don't need to grab power because I'm gonna fucking beat it up! Woo! Oh man, it's on its back. It's fucking run, yeah. It's giving almost like the fucking like thumb vibes from like Spy Kids. Like that's the vibe it gives. Starmanite, sorry. What a variety of mysterious Mega Stones. A Starmie holding the stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Oh my god. Good work, Rack. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? Oh, yeah, like mentally, emotionally, physically. Okay, I gotta piss them back there. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Good luck. I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but jeez, they don't let up with their super... excuse me again. With their super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumios's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be. That'd be wild! That's what it is, no. Looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinnie reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? That was Tawny. I'm guessing she wants us back at Hotel Z to debrief. Yes, sirroo. A rogue Mega Starmie. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Whew. Whew. Sorry, that was an experience. Oh my goodness. Oh, Goomy, because it's raining! Oh, that wasn't a back hit. What level are these? 17 or 19, is it? I might wait until and get one from the Wild Zone 2 because it'll be slightly lower level. Not that it matters, but just because I can. Okay, I gotta look at Starmie's Dex, Mega Starmie's Dex entry because that was something. Okay. Mega Starmie. Mega Starmie, the mysterious Pokemon, 7'7". Its movement to become more human-like. Whether it's simply trying to communicate or wants to supplement humanity is unclear. Or supplant? Wait, supplant? What is? Okay, hang on. What does that mean? take place of or substitute for, to replace. When they're just trying to communicate or replace humanity is unclear. That's terrifying. Cause yeah, supposedly it came from like outer space or something. That's like the theory for it in the Dex entries. So it's like, see, I'm more like you, we could communicate. Or just like, I'm taking over. This is something. I do not know how I feel. I mean, it's all sorts of very confused, if I'm being honest. I don't know how to feel. Oh. There's my girlfriend sent me a card from the newest sets of Psyduck. I wonder what Pokemon we still haven't seen. I'm assuming that's Gallade. These are the two starters. I guess we haven't bought some of the Mega Stones. These are the other starters in there. Interesting. Some of them we just don't have the Pokemon. Like, we have the stone, but not the Pokemon, which is interesting. So. Okay. Maybe if I want to... It is going to be night pretty soon. Maybe we go get the other Staryu real quick. Once it turns night. I'm just bringing some guys here. Honestly, fun bunch of guys. What level's Halucha still right now? D8. Yeah, what's this Staryu on? And yeah, we gotta evolve Clefairy at some point soon too. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, I want to catch the Starmie just to get just to have it. Or the Staryu, and we'll evolve it later. We could technically catch a Starmie, but I wanna get it at Staryu. What was I gonna say too? Thought I had something. I mean, I have to get a nickname for it, but that's not what I was... Oh! The Pokeball, yeah. I held off on catching one earlier because I wasn't sure if like the color would change on Starmie when it Mega'd. But nope. It remained the same. So, I'll probably do a dive ball. Let me take a look real quick. Actually, Great Ball will go pretty well. The blue matches quite nicely. Better than the dive, plus it has the red, like the middle core. What's funny, have we caught any teammates in Great Balls now that I think about it? We've caught one in an Ultra Ball and none in a Great Ball. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, we may as well do a Great Ball too, because it's unique. How does Remixes? There's so many! I forgot about this little area with all the Swirlixes. Oh, they're all floating away. Didn't even know they could do that. Anyway, up we go. Oh man. This was not the turn of events I was expecting. But yeah, to get more of the Mega Dex field, it would be worth, or at least worth considering trying to evolve some more Pokemon that we haven't, that have Megas, just to sort of get them in the Dex. We also have to buy more Mega Stones, but a lot of them cost money at the Stone Emporium, which I'm not really capable of. That is Alpha, right? Yeah, okay, let's fight this. I have a terrible team for this board. By the end, we'll at least be able to Mega. It is going down pretty quick. Iron defense isn't great. It hasn't clicked no retreat, shockingly. into this. Oh, just in time, too. Whew. I had the chance. I had to try. There's no point in going for the floor, just even though it's tempting. Because, yeah, day's about to reset. Cool. Yeah, we'll go get that Staryu. We'll probably won't do anything with it until tomorrow. But, guys, we'll get it now. Plus, because it's Great Balls, I can just kind of catch a bunch of them and try to get one with a good nature. Because we don't have any extra Modest Mints lying around. I could do Timid if I really wanted, but Modest is more ideal. Granted, that would require me to get lucky enough to actually get a Modest Mint, so... Or not a Modest Nature, not a Modest Mint, so I'm not gonna get my hopes up on that. And yeah, I think that's pretty, like, we could get like a plus defense nature or something, but like plus defense minus attack, but like that doesn't really get me anywhere. Oh, I do want to check actually. I don't think so, but did Starmie's type change when I'm Megaed? Okay. That's what I figured. There we are. Yeah, honestly, I think the Great Ball goes pretty well with it. It's not gonna work as good for Staryu, obviously, but I think it works pretty well for Starmie, given we don't have any. I could also like Netball probably, but given we don't have anything in a Great Ball, I may as well. Which is kind of funny. You'd think I would have at some point gotten something in a Great Ball, but I guess not. I'll break a couple of these, but I don't want to get too distracted with that. Otherwise, it's gonna be day before I know it. 'Cause sometimes I swear the time changes so much faster than I expect. Just me getting pranked. Anyway, we need to go over to here. Find a nice little baby low-level Staryu. Yeah, level 5. I don't really want the alpha one. Get fucked, Parrot. I'll catch you. As a consolation prize, you can be caught. I don't know where the alphas are. That was just so I could run by without getting mad at me. I failed at that task. There we go. Double Alpha Starmie all the way. Let's see how. Oh, we got that one. I don't really have any use for it, but. Ow. Well, actually, that's a lie. I need to get the Alpha Starmie, so we'll have a couple options for natures now. I'll do Great Ball just because there's a chance I evolve it anyway. Oh no! Benny got frozen! Yeah. Thank you. There wasn't actually that many options for Starmie, but whatever. We just needed one with a Great Ball. There's a couple over there, actually. I can go over there real quick. Run by the very confused Binacle. Don't mind if I do. Now there's actually a few more. I would honestly love shiny Staryu and Starmie. They have really nice shinies, but they've never been convenient to go for because I'd have to go for them in Sword and Shield or Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and neither of them seem particularly fun. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad, theoretically, in Sword and Shield, but... Oh, I could have done that. Anyway. Okay, back to the hotel. I'm curious what our next mission will be. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the rank up match first time. I'm pretty sure it's going to be versus Tawny. Because there's like no other characters that we are aware of that it would be, and I don't think it's going to be like AZ. Although that would be an interesting kind of twist, but I don't think that would make sense. Maybe Earthquake was a little intense for one rock, but you know. Oh yeah, actually, let me pick up the star here real quick before I forget. I have no clue what I'm naming this, by the way. Actually, that's a lie. I actually do know what I'm naming it. Why did I say that? I'm lying. I'll take that for now. Not like an incredible nature or anything, but good enough for me. That being, yeah, plus but F minus. It's a minus attack nature. I can't complain. I'm sure I'll consider changing it. I probably will change it to modest at some point, but I don't have to worry about it anytime soon. Okay. Oh, cool. Actually, real quick too. Are you at max attack by now? You are. Kind of annoying we don't have the special attacking one yet. I don't know why we don't. Alright, we can just give you the... Can I? Oh, wait, we can also give you the, you, Dragolite. Okay. Back to Hotel Z. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey, Z, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continued to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But, do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. Well, that must be Rack. So! Everyone's trying to be nice to Tawny. Oh, yeah, promotion. Is it gonna be Tawny? Grissom? What? What? Who? We're fighting a thing of ham? This is a promotion match announcement for trainer rank B. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Grissom, rank B. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. So, it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the CM Royale! Just one question, who the heck is Grissom? Does anyone know? Not that they made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. Pseudonym? How are we supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. As Vinnie. I mean, Emma's the detective. Vinnie, Vine Sauce, and Legend. What? No. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to look at bureau rack and try to find out more about this Grisham. Grisham. I don't know if it's ham or him or... I should just emphasize the ham part. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZRI under a false name? There's some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Floet's a little too happy about that. I bet someone would mod the game to replace Pokemon Gilly with the Vine Sauce one. Nah! Consult Emma about your mysterious opponent. Interesting. I wonder, could we have also consulted Vinnie about it? I entrust the future of all in Lumiose. Wait. I entrust the futures of all in Lumiose to you. Please do your best to protect them. Why does it sound like you're gonna die soon? You're making it sound like you're about to die suddenly. Which, like, I think if you were gonna die, it would have happened already. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins? Oh yeah, okay. Alright, we are good about this. We have to get 45,000. Excuse me. Ooh. I mean, he was hacking up a lung in the cutscene. Would be surprised if he contracted pneumonia. Yeah, I guess he was actually coughing there a little bit, huh? I didn't think much of it, but maybe he is dying. Which would kind of suck. I'm trying to see if this outline looks familiar. Something feels strangely familiar, and I don't know why. But yeah, it's gonna be the final rank-up match. I guess you could technically get a bunch of rank A users if you just forced a bunch of promotion matches really quickly. Because nobody ever goes down in the ranks, so I feel like this is a system that is not actually very effective. Giovanni and Zia. Okay, we gotta go to Emma. There are a few side quests, though. I don't think there's any new wild zones or anything. Or we want to do this. I guess we could go around by area 9 and 14, and then kind of cut through the middle. Okay. We'll probably have time for a side quest or two. Oh wait, Bridget, you have to see how Clefairy runs! It's such a baby! It's so cute! It's just so adorable. The way it runs is so cute. I was like, I don't want to evolve Cleffa, it's so cute. And then I evolved Clefairy, I'm like, it's gonna be even harder to get me to evolve it into Clefable. It's such a... Stop making it a challenge to just evolve my Pokemon because they're too cute. That's not how that's supposed to work. I'm ready if I gotta grab this hidden item. Oh boy. Actually, the other thing I could do is look at clothing items real quick, because I've been meaning to buy a few more of those. And then just save the side quest for tomorrow. Maybe we do that! I do actually have an Alpha Clefairy, yeah. I don't think I have Alpha Cleffa, though, unfortunately. Okay, fuck it. Let's do some clothes shopping real quick. That's been on the to-do list, because I'm just buying things that look generally interesting to me. Okay, I'm gonna say no to that. Okay, why the elbows? I could rock a skirt. I don't think I will. Too much like, I don't know, Lederhosen vibes? No. Depends on the colors. That's not terrible. Throw that on the list of potential shoes. No. No. We do have it. Actually, we don't have a ton of money, I'm realizing now, but I could buy more. I could sell items, so. You should get a kilt thing going on. Nah. Anything in here? I mean, where are the colors? I wish there was like pink. I mean, the red actually looks pretty good. I'll buy it for you. Yeah, I'll get more money in the Battle Royale soon, so. These are okay. I'll get them in case. This is honestly just like, I have no clue what I want to do for an outfit. I'm just buying a bunch of shit, and then I'll just see what sticks. Mr. Business. Yes, oop, not the pants, the trench coat. More a color issue for some of these. I do kind of fuck with the red, but... Oh yeah, these hats are fun. If the colors are right. Gloves. Hey, fuck it. Personally, like the trend. They're fun. I kind of wish there was more color options, but we'll take what we got. I'm gonna run out of money so fast, aren't I? Socks are kind of a problem, unfortunately. I can't really see them with my pants. So, I might have to go back for those. There isn't a different... Okay, I do need to... Yeah, I have a lot of the districts to still go through, so... Okay, I fuck with this, even though... Kind of strange. Oh yeah, these actually look pretty decent, the jeans. I'm gonna go run over to the Pokemon Center in a sec to just sell a million items. What? Oh, the Vivid Orange is the belt, gotcha. Yeah, these actually look like normal pants. Sort of expensive-ish, rip. I fuck with this a little bit. Who needs money? Well, we're gonna be doing ZA Royale stuff, so we'll get like 150k anyway. It'll be fine. Opium. Excuse me. Am I a bellhop? Fuck it. I do not care for the plaid. I don't have enough money. Hang on. It's not barely been one shot it. That one area that's under the dome. I think I actually have already gone through and bought some stuff from there that looked interesting to me. But yeah, I know that one was a... I ended up accidentally going to like the most expensive place first when I was doing this, and then I never got back around to it. I'm pretty sure I have a lot I can sell here. Let's see. I'm not even gonna sell everything. I'll sell these. I'll sell these. Oh yeah. There we go. Now I have money. I still have a bunch of other things in there. I probably could just sell them, to be honest, but I like to save a little bit for emergency. AKA, I want to buy clothes and don't have money. Got that. This one. Okay. This honestly looks pretty good. Also, yes! I have a shiny Kangaskhan. I actually just got that yesterday. And then I also, yeah, I've been using the guaranteed shiny Mareep, well, Ampharos. I did not need that guy yet. And then I also have a shiny Alpha Sharpedo that I found. I'm like, there's no way I'm not using the shiny Alpha Sharpedo. Fuck it, I'll buy these. There seems to be a lot of this red color going around. You know what? These shoes are atrocious. It feels like it's way too easy to make just the most atrocious looking shit in this game for your outfit. But hey, may as well. A leather trilby. Plaid trim now. Not a big fan of the plaid. That looks okay. Just because it's small. Recently got a random shiny Budew on top of one of the rectangular shopping districts. Ooh, fun, fun. That's a pretty decent shiny line. Life. I don't know if I'm ever actually going to do anything with the earrings, to be honest. Oop. I'll grab a few just in case they call out, but most of them don't really appeal to me that much. I'm just not an earring person. Fuck yeah, we'll go for a hoop ring, why not? I say as I just keep buying more earrings. We're not gonna worry about there. Is that all of them? There's this one, and then oh no, this is a haircut. I think that's it for that. We have time probably for another one. Where else is there? There's a shopping district over this way. Okay. Figure where all of them are. Ooh, nerd. Oh, Alpha. Wait, I gotta go fast. Oh, that's not good. I realize it's almost night. I don't think I'm gonna get the goat in time. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this, am I? Oh, I'm so sorry, random idiot. Yeah. Oh well. I took out a poor innocent snow runt in that scuffle. You've got to get a shiny Trubbish though. Ooh, yeah, that'd be a fun one to go for at some point. I do not have one either, so I don't have that many shinies in this game as of now. Although I'm still playing through the campaign, so makes sense that I don't have a ton. I'm sure I'll end up shiny hunting a decent bit in this game at some point. That. I think I know where this area is roughly. Oh, hell, not to Prism Tower turned into a brick. No, they bricked it. Shopping center should be over this way. Burn it. Yeah. In here. What do we got? Frangipani? Yeah, it's a type of flower. All of my Pokemon start with FR, so these are honestly not bad. I don't know if I'd ever actually wear yellow, but so what the? It was in your keyboard. I mean, it's a real word. It's not like a fiction. I didn't just make up sounds, which, I mean, sometimes I do, but this was not a case of me making up sounds for a nickname. Ooh, purple. Purple and yellow. Ooh, pink. There's not a lot of pink, I feel like. I need more pink. Maybe, yeah, there probably is more than I think, and I'm just being dumb. Oh, that's no. This makes it look like I'm wearing a life jacket. I'll buy the one because there's pink. But no ski. Yeah, that's fair. Nah. Okay, I see pink in there. I may as well. I'm not doing too much with socks, but I'm like, if I find something that actually looks sort of appealing for what I'm rocking, I will at least consider buying it. I'm probably gonna have to do more sock shopping. Sock shopping down the line. You and my shock slopping, sloppy toppy talk shocky. Anyway. Oh. These are something. Yellow actually is kinda cool. Shock slopping? Who doesn't do some shock slopping once in a while, you know? Like, it's just like an adult thing. Everyone does it. Let's go over here. Logo pullover. I'll take the pink. Maybe in the venture, but nobody has to know. Yeah, bro, you gotta stop talking about your shock slopping in public. People are gonna be weirded out. It's gonna make people uncomfortable. This place actually has some color that I fuck with. Not with this shirt, but... Yeah. You did get a lot with red on it. Why am I going the girly pop route? What's wrong with the girly pop route? You just jealous that I can rock it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll buy these two, fuck it. Sometimes you just gotta go a little girly pop with it. Okay. If I get down to like 100k, I'm probably gonna have to stop. I was more purple than navy, but okay. Yeah. You're going for the biker baddie route? No, that's fair. I don't really care for these. Oh, well, actually, that's okay. Looks okay with the lenses. It looks weird without. Okay, that's pretentious as fuck. I love it. You know what? Fine, I'll buy the Harry Potter glasses. Why not? Oh, that's also very pretentious. Can we get the Vilion? Oh shit, that's actually a really funny idea to try to dress up how I think Vilion would look. I'll have to consider. Vilion's a character that I ended up doing stuff with when we played through Resident Evil 4 Remake. Who's just sort of obnoxious. So that's what that's a reference to. That pretty good cosplay as Inspector Gadget. Okay, this makes me look like I'm trying really hard to be cool. But it's also kind of funny in that regard. Okay. I don't really care for the shape of these, but the colors are fun. Okay, this was just eyewear. Hello, Clifford. Clefairy's going shopping with me. Clefairy's trying to watch my budget. Ooh, pink. Man see pink, man happy. Honestly, some of these colors I did end up buying stuff for, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna screw it. Oh, ooh. Ooh! Clefairy, see if you can buy her a keychain. Well, hey, if we find one she likes, of course I'll buy them. That's okay. Ooh, that's kind of atrocious, but... Fuck it, we ball, you know? Yeah, buy these, fuck it. I'm gonna have no money. You know, who needs money, though? Oh, these are kind of fun. Find an Aurora pattern satchel, I go hard with a pink bubblegum girly pop aesthetic. Nah! I'll have to try to do something with it. Because, yeah, I guess there's definitely a style that would work with. The fairy's like, your wallet! Think of your wallet! Holographic and shiny, true. I don't even know where I've been at this point. Am I over here? Yes. Oh. I'll do that. Why not? I guess I can... Nah, just based on where we're at money-wise. I did not mean to do that, whoops. I need to remember where I bought those metallic textured sashes last time I played the game. Nah. This is color atrocious nightmare, but... it's the colors I like. I kind of fuck with the yellow, not gonna lie. I'm not a big yellow person, but I kind of fuck with them. You probably like that. The transparent color. I didn't even notice. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we're seeing what these even are. Oh, because they're legging. Some of these look fun. Highlighter. Who doesn't love a good highlighter green? You know? Alright, I'll leave. It's your fever, is that? I don't think there's anything else over here, but hidden item! Me desperately picking up every hidden item now. I think this is the last place. Fuck it, the lemon and the... Some of this is atrocious. But, you know what? Oh my... Okay, let me kind of plan out what I think I want here. Okay, these... a little short for my personal taste. Just so I prioritize what I actually, want. I want big pants. I'm gonna have no money, but fuck it, we ball. You know what? I'll buy anything with purple and pink. I don't think I'm wearing these. But I gotta take every chance I can to get pink and purple shit. I just 100,000. What is that? A fucking typo? Why are these 4,000 and this is 100,000? What? I'll buy the funny ones. Someone typo that shit? What the fuck? Okay, now that I have no money, Clefairy's like, yeah, you spent all your money, you're broke. Where else do we need to go? There's that one. I think we did that one. So it's that one, that one. I think that's actually it. Cool, cool. Yeah, we'll try to do that whenever we get the chance. Where do we wanna... Let me go to the Pokemon Center nearby and then we'll call it for the night. They got Apple branded shoes. They're really, yeah. They found a way to jack up the price off branding alone, eh? Okay. Do a quick heal. I guess I should probably sell a few more items. He's scraping every hidden item off the ground now. Because, whoops. Somebody's bad at their money management. My starter was Chikorita. I just sell everything. How much would I get if I sold everything? Not that I should go buy more clothing with it, but just so I actually have money. Okay, I should probably just sell this shit. Okay. There's probably a few other things I realistically could sell, but I don't think any of them are that valuable. So, it's a real silly baby. Do I need to buy more regular Pokeballs? Those don't even cost that much. Not really, but... Okay. I'll probably go to the other two clothing places soon. I'm probably just going to want to wait until I do the Zia Royale or something. Well, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Oh, I'm stalling for a sec. I choose something that has the look of having no brain cells and to expire for his god. You know, hey. Not everything can have brain cells. You know, if everyone was smart, nobody would be stupid. Or everyone would be stupid. I kind of fucked that up. Anyway, we're gonna do side quests tomorrow. Then we'll hopefully go talk to Emma. But oh wait, actually no, we're not. Tomorrow, I'm gonna actually do something in Pokemon Scarlet. Maybe I'll have time for ZA. I'm not too sure. If not, we'll get back to it on Wednesday. But yeah. So next time we come to this game, either tomorrow or Wednesday, we will do side quests and hopefully do stuff with Emma. We'll see. But yeah, that'll wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be sure to get tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.